Hey guys, Jim back with a really quick unbubbling. Got a DVD in the mail today. I'm really excited about this one. I've been waiting a while for this to come in, a good couple of months now since I heard it's going to get released. And I'm really happy with this, and I can't wait to watch it. I'm going to have to see if I can get a replacement case for it, because unfortunately the discs are stacked on top one of each other. That's the way Warner Brothers are doing them now, so unfortunately, I'm going to see if I can get a different case for it. But coming out is the Macho Man Randy Savage unreleased matches of the Macho Man 3-disc set. That is some nice artwork right there. I like that. You got your classic like 1991 Macho Man when he started wearing like the hat and the full suit thing that he wore. And then you got on the back, you got like 80s Macho Man with the pink tights and stars and yellow boots. And then you got really early Macho Man right there when he came in like 85. You got WCW Macho Man. He got his run in 88 when he was champion. You got like 1993 Macho Man. There's 1990 Macho Man when he was Macho King against Dusty Rhodes. Just some awesome artwork. Cannot wait for this one, guys. So I'm going to open this. I am speaking suspicion that they're going to be stacked on top of each other. Even the Canadian ones are like that because Warner Brothers is releasing them now in Canada too. So I know they're going to be stacked on top of one another. So I'm going to have to see, like I said, if I can get a replacement case. But there's a nice look at the side of it. I like that shot of Macho Man from 1989. That's 1989 Macho Man. Really good shot right there of him. So let's open this up. See if I can get this open. Might have to get something to dig it open with. Let's see, what can I use? Might have to get let's use this pen should work. This pen up here and use this. Since I usually have my thing cutter, but I don't have that with me right now. There we go. Yeah, well, at least you get an insert anyway. This is an insert, which is called. The discs are fortunately stacked on top one another. So, like I said, I'm going to see if I can get a different case for mine. But it's nice they put an insert inside. So I'm going to quickly run down all the matches you get. I'm sure everybody's probably already reviewed this, like DVD Freak. Anybody, I'm sure has. But I'll quickly review everything you get. So you get from June 17th, 1985, you get the Macho Man versus Aldo Marino. From July 9, 1985, you get the Macho Man versus Mario Mancini. From August 3rd, 1985, you get Macho Man versus Paul Roma. Then they had that Miss Elizabeth segment where he reveals Miss Elizabeth has his new manager. Battle of the Managers for the Macho Man. Then you have September 9th, 1985, you got the Macho Man Jesse the Body Ventura versus Mario Mancini and Mike Rice. We moved to November of 85, you got the Macho Man versus Tony Atlas. From December 1985, Macho Man Randy Savage versus S.T. Jones. And then January the 18th, 1986, you get Macho Man versus Scotty McGee. And then August 25th, 86, you get Intercontinental Championship match, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Pedro Morales. And then we get, from September 10th, 85, Macho Lifestyles, which was on the TNT show, I believe. Then September 13th, 85, you get the Macho Man versus Troy Martin, who later would go on to be, Shane Douglas in ECW. Then January 5th, 1987, you get the Macho Man Honky Tonk Man versus Hulk and Ricky Steamboat, which I've seen pictures in my magazines before that match. I don't think I've ever seen the match, but I've seen clips of it in one of my wrestling magazines. Then you get March 21st, 1987, you get Macho Man Hercules versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Billy Jack Haynes. That was just a few days before WrestleMania 3. Then May 15th, 1987, you get Macho Man versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship that night in Houston. That's also the same night that Hogan faced Kamala that was on the Hulk Hogan Unreleased Archives set. And then World Champion, and then April 9th, 1988, you get the inspiration of the Macho Man, and then September 24th, 1980, you get the championship steel cage match of Macho Man Randy Savage versus $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase in one of their many steel cage matches. And then October 7th, 1988, you get Macho Man Randy Savage versus Akeem. WWE Championship match, October 24th, 1988, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Andre the Giant. And then you wear the belt, let me flip it over. Let's see what's on this side. And then from March 7th, 89, you get Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ultimate Warrior. That was one of their many matches they had just before WrestleMania 5. Then April 15th, 80th, Sensational Manager. That's when Macho Man took up Sensational Sherry as his manager. The King and Queen. April 25th, 1989, WWE Championship match. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan from Toronto. That was their match from Toronto and Maple Leaf Gardens. So we've got all the Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man matches from 89. I think the other ones are on the other sets, like the one from the Boston Garden with Hogan and Macho was on one of the other sets, and the one from Madison Square Gardens on one of the other Macho Man sets as well. And then we got May 16th, 89, the Macho Man Randy Savage versus Brutus the Barber Beefcake. November 1st, 89, Macho King versus Hercules. Survivor Series Showdown. And then July 17th, 19, you got mixed tag team matches was after WrestleMania. You got the Macho King and Sensational Sherry versus Dusty and Sapphire. And then December 27th, 19, you got Macho King versus Coco Beware. March 23rd, 19, the Kingdom of the Madness. Snake Bitten, I should say. And then November 16th, 19, reinstated. And then December 2nd, 1991, you got Macho Man, Roddy Piper, Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Undertaker. December 30th, 1991, you got Macho Man Randy Savage versus the Barbarian. Then you move to January 92, you got Macho Man and Hulk Hogan versus Jake the Snake and the Berserker. And then March 18th, 1992, you have Macho Man Randy Savage versus Jake the Snake Roberts. April 8th, 1992, the two-time WWE Champion. That's when he won the championship from Ric Flair at WrestleMania. And then July 21st, 1992, Macho Man Randy Savage and Undertaker versus Ric Flair and the Berserker. And then October 25th, 1992, you got Macho Man Randy Savage versus Razor Ramon. December 24th, 1992, you got Macho Man Randy Savage versus the terrific Terry Taylor. That's when Terry Taylor came back to the WWE. Speaking from the Heart. A Catchy Tune, music video outtakes, Ambassador. And then March 28, 1993, we got Macho Man Randy Savage versus Yokozuna. Then we have June 15, 1993, the Macho Man Randy Savage versus the Narcissist Lex Luger. July 25th, 1993, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Mr. Hughes. And then August 17, 1993, Macho Man Randy Savage and Mr. Perk versus the Giant Gonzalez and Mr. Hughes. And then December 1993, we got Macho Man Randy Savage versus Fatu. Snap into WCW. December 3rd, 1994, Welcome to Atlanta. January 25th, 1995, which was that Clash of the Champions. It was Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan versus The Butcher and Kevin Sullivan. And then May 27th, 1995, the WCW United States Championship Tournament, or second round match, Randy Macho Man Savage versus Stunning Steve Austin. And then December 25th, 1995, we got the WCW World Heavyweight Championship match, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ric Flair. And then March 25th, 1996, we got Macho Man Randy Savage versus, I don't even know how you say this Japanese name. I'm not good at pronouncing, Japanese, is it Kasara? Kasara, I can't even say it. You guys know who I'm talking about, though. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. That'll look stupid. April 15th, 1996, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Earl Robert Eaton. A Diamond in the Rough. March 31st, 1997, what's his name? And then August 11th, 1997, you got Macho Man Randy Savage versus Kurt Hennig. And then December 22nd, 1997, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Lex Luger. And then finally, May 17th, 1999, mixed tag team match, Macho Man Randy Savage and Medusa versus Ric Flair and Charles Robinson, Forever Savage. So there you go. So that's the rundown of all the matches. I can't wait to watch this, guys. I'm really looking forward to this. Looks like a nice set. I'm going to, like I said, try to get a replacement case for this. They don't like the discs being stacked on top of each other, so I'm going to go look for a case for it. But yeah, so I was really happy, guys, about getting this in the mail today. Can't wait to get around to watch it. I know it was already released in the States. They got it, but it wasn't released here in Canada until the 12th. It just came out here. It was behind because of them switching distributors to Warner Brothers as well, so it took a while for us to get ours. It was late getting here, but we finally got it. And I'm going to be watching this tonight, so yeah. So anyways, guys, until my next video, I'll see you then. I hope you enjoyed this, unbubbling of the Macho Man Randy Savage set of the unreleased matches of the Macho Man. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care, guys. I'm out. Bye.